Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Đang chạy lên em.
He's cut it out. That has not gone well.
Mai nào bù đúng không Sâm?
Eze going face to face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
Trời ơi, truyền kìa. Từ bé tôi chưa thấy ai truyền ngu như thế cả.
Real chance here. Tries a shot.
Mẹ truyền của bóng mẹ tí hẹo.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Eze, Camavinga. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance here to counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Darwin. Vieira. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Vieira. Camavinga. Good read, needed to be.
Long ơi, hứa gì với em nhớ không?
Applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Ôi đấm kìa. Vãi, đúng là Messi thật. Má quả bóng trước mặt luôn. Ôi tài thật. Ok em ơi, đấm của anh chịu. Vãi cả đái thật.
That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Ôi bị lừa tiếp, thằng Messi là kinh quá anh em ạ.
And it's Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. And he'll shoot here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bergomi. That's Eze. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol.
Top pressing thành công.
And it's Vieira. The less said about that pass, the better. The most accurate pass. Camavinga. That's Thuram. Eze looking to get on the end of this. Vieira. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Trời ơi.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. And Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze. Vieira. Eze. It's Camavinga. He's had it taken off him.
Trời ơi, không chuyền có bóng cho Canavinga.
Mateus, Bayern
Bỏ
Munich
ra đường để
do
đây của
have a
bố.
chance to counter here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. And he can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Lạ, không chơi bình thường xong quay người truyền nữa, đừng gì phải truyền cổ vậy nhở? Đá với người hay bị chửi bậy thế anh em.
Xavi Alonso.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Vẫn là
Someone's
BCB.
got to up the quality
Vẫn là BCB.
and set an example.
Mateus. That is Hullet. Rummenigge. Bergami gets good distance on it.
Đá chậm vậy. Điểm hai đội bạn cũng có vẻ đuối rồi.
Have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Yeah, the pass is intercepted. Bale. Mateus. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So, what can they make of this? He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless
Láo
challenge
nhỉ?
there.
Panini. Láo nhào thật, cậu đang chạy mà. Sọc cậu.
Maldini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Thổi
He
thử
just
bóng.
needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi. He is through here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
Chance! Sticks it
Chưa
away!
phật. Dũng vẫn hay đường nói như vậy.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Mẹ là ok rồi, cái béo kìa, đau đầu à? Nhanh vậy, uống thuốc đi. Đau nửa đầu gì?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vietnam
Uống thuốc thì nó đỡ mà, nó là thuốc đau đầu
penetrated
mà.
for the first time.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Nè, cô lơ nó có thân rồi.
Cuts out the supply. Bergami.
Ok rồi.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That was good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the
Ôi,
manager's pondering his
má,
options
PSV
as to
nhả là cái
whether
sướng
to
quá.
stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Yeah. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bale, Hullet,
And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vieira. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi having a look.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Chuyền bóng người Adam.
Now it's Haaland. He can run onto that.
Sợ thật
Don't you
thằng
just
Adam.
love the level of
Không thấy
intensity here? Neither is
Adam
prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's ruffled a few
Yeah.
feathers, but well dealt with.
Để đấy, anh đóng cho con.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Không có ăn nước uống đâu.
No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Chips it through. Pullets. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
McAllister, and it's Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ôi giời.
Steered out wide, but
Đùa.
didn't reach that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it.
Well, both sides might have to settle
Cái
for
này
a
bị
draw
đâu mất
here,
thật nhỉ?
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mẹ.
Haaland.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Yêu truyền.
Maldini kept aware.
Cái mà
It is
kèm chặt
reclaimed
Messi
easily.
nhỉ?
Nedved. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Gì vậy? Yeah.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.